Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at an old game that I played back when I first started my chess.com account back in 2016. Back then I was rated about 800, and we're just going to take a look at, how I played, what kind of moves I made, whether I was good or bad, if any of that translated into the game I play now. So let's just get right into it. Okay. So the time, I don't know what's going on here. Um, this is obviously a 10-minute game, but I don't know why they both say 9:53. I don't know if that's like a corruption or like some kind of error in like the way they used to do the clocks on chess.com. But let's get into it. Okay, so nowadays I'm really big fan of d4. I don't know why I would go e3. I think I was just moving pieces. I wasn't that good at chess at the time, so I probably didn't know like any openings. I was probably just moving pieces, but these days I'm kind of more into d4, and I thought that was really early on that I liked doing that, but I guess when I first started out, I wasn't doing that yet, so I don't know. Okay. Uh, so that's not a great move. I don't know what they're thinking here. I think they're just moving pieces. You're a new player on chess.com, and I'm a new player on chess.com. This is probably my 10th game on the website. I kind of wanted to get past the original few games because that's when you're really starting to hone in your rating and where you actually are. I wanted to see something where I was facing somebody at about the same level, but let's just move forward because I think this is going to be like an accurate estimation of how I used to play, as opposed to playing somebody that was way better than me. I I'm so confused. Okay, so here you probably want to start moving your pieces out, and you're really weakening your king. I don't know why you would just open with these sets of moves. They're not great. So here you want to start like moving pieces out, doing something, but this is some odd gameplay. But I was first starting out, so this kid really doesn't know what he's doing. And obviously, I'm talking about myself, but like, dude, this kid was like 16, and I'm like 24 now. So, okay, so that's not bad. You're supporting your pawn, but I don't. Neither of them are bringing out pieces. Like, neither of them are bringing out pieces here. Like, I'm very confused. Maybe they're doing some kind of like Indian idea. I don't really expect that because I think this guy is probably a new player to chess.com too. Like I said, you gotta start moving out pawns. This is overextending. Like, there's nothing that's gonna come to support this. I don't like this at all. It's You could start bringing out pieces, starting making moves that are like aggressive. I don't. Okay, I. Yeah, that's just not a great move. Cause, I mean, I'm moving a pawn off the center now. but and it weakens this whole side of the board, but I don't like why this is move 3 and neither of them have brought out any real material. They're just pushing pawns. Why? This is hard to watch. This is so hard to watch, guys. Oh. Okay, yeah, so that's the best move. I honestly would have just taken it. Like, it's not the greatest, but like, it's probably an accuracy, but I mean, now, yeah, that's the best move. I mean, I gotta give it to myself for doing that, but like, I mean, yeah, now you start bringing in the knights, you start attacking. This is so open. I don't understand at all. I bet they're gonna push this pawn. I bet it. I would bet my life on them pushing that pawn. Oh, okay. So I would have lost my life there. So they're probably looking to check, which would do nothing. I'm trying to get into the mindset of the other person because I know, like, I can't even get into my own mindset here, but these games, I don't understand. Oh, okay, so that's an inaccuracy because obviously if they go back, if they do check you, you can just push it and then they have to move it all the way back. So it forces them to lose material, not material, but time. And I'm playing really slow, too. That's really interesting. But I'm pretty sure there's an accuracy because you just don't need to do that yet, and you can push this. But I don't think they're gonna see any of this personally, and they don't. So interesting here. I don't actually think that I knew about En Passant yet. So I don't even think I considered that a possibility here. Which is really interesting, because if it tells me that that's the best move, I would have no idea. And oh my gosh, look at, that's just so bad, because you can just push this, do this, and then everything. Like, that's locked in. This is not very good, in my opinion. Like, why aren't they bringing out any material? They're just playing with pawns. Oh, God. Little baby Matt. Why? You're just playing with pawns. This is a pawn game. Oh, he's gonna make the pyramid, though. The pyramid of power.
Unleash the power of the pyramid.
He's gonna have an incredibly wonderful pyramid that does nothing. Oh, God. Why? This is so painful. Oh, why, Matt? No, you little baby boy. Oh, this guy's just making a zipper. I'm making a pyramid. We're just playing with pawns. We're into move 6, and neither one of us have moved any material. I'm so confused. We're gonna move every single pawn. We're gonna move every single pawn on the freaking board before we even get to material. Oh, God. Yes, they made the pyramid.
This is the future.
Oh my God.
Because this is the past.
This is so dumb. Oh no. Okay, let's move forward. Yep, he's making a zipper. This guy's making a zipper and I'm making a pyramid. We knew this already. Oh, God. Oh, now you're moving a queen because you made the pyramid. Good job, Matt. You're moving material. There was like 4 other pieces you could have moved, but you chose the queen, which can't do anything. Oh god, why? Okay, let's see the next move. Yep, we made the zipper. We made the zipper. And now I'm going for a second pyramid.
With the pyramid, you have the connection to everything.
This is gonna be a game with knights. He's playing quick though. It was almost like he went into it like memeing and was like, I'm just gonna play this. This is what I'm gonna play. He didn't know what he was doing, so he's like, I'm just gonna play whatever. I feel like that's probably what's going on with my opponent. He's taken 20 seconds of this entire rapid game, and I've taken like a minute 30. So I guarantee what's going through my past self's mind right now is, what the hell is he doing? Like, you're not doing that much better, Matt, but like, he's like, what is this? What is this? He's frustrated. He's getting angry. I'm an angry person at heart. I know what's going on here. Okay. And then that's another useless move. Why are the material moves so useless? Like, there's nothing you can do here. This is a game that you have to play with knights. If you're gonna play a closed game like this, knights are key. And I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. Let's see how this progresses, but this is anarchy. Yep, got the pyramids of Giza here, man. Like, this guy, Matt's building the pyramids of Giza. He's got a zipper. I don't. Why is that an excellent move? I think the computer just doesn't know how to evaluate this. I feel like that move does nothing. Maybe it strengthens the back line, but let's just move forward. I feel like this is just a drawn game. I'm about to make some huge mistakes, though. I can see it in the timeline forward. Okay, you're starting to be aggressive. Try to break through. Might get a free rook out of it. Okay, let's take a look. What is this? This is just such a closed game. I would never allow this. I would never allow this. How I currently play. I hate closed games. And this probably is like, it's probably like PTSD from this game right here. Oh my god. Okay. Again, I don't know what the idea is here. He's completely blocked himself off. The only thing he can do now, I don't think that's even a great move. Because you have to do something with a knight. Like, and this is your way in. This is the way in. This is so obvious. I feel like that's the only way to do this. I just come in with a bishop, but like, this is such a closed game. I don't know how you can accomplish anything here. Also a great move, because the computer doesn't know how to evaluate this. It's just looking at this like, there's nothing anyone can do. If it doesn't hurt your position, it's okay. This is just, okay. We'll take a brief look at this. So you can see the graph here. I'm about to make some huge mistakes, but up until like 2/3 of the way through this game, we're just tied. Because there's nothing to do here, because it's so closed off. Because they pushed all their pawns at the beginning and didn't do anything with them. I'm slightly better here, I think because I have more pawns in their side of the material. Let's get back to the game. Okay, so also good because it doesn't lose you anything. I think you know what? I think the mistake I made was probably just trying to break through with like doing something like this. Or taking a pawn or something. Just because I was just getting frustrated and I was really impatient and I wanted this to be done. I think this is probably what happened. Okay. Doesn't do much for you. also doesn't do much for you. This is just such a closed game. I don't know how you can even... How do you even evaluate this? I'm so confused. Let's just move on. Great, because you already messed up. So, wonderful. Again, I'm so sad that I chose this game because there's nothing going on. There, that's actually, I think, a good move, but unfortunately, it's like, it doesn't actually have a result. It just opens things up so that you can start pushing, but like, I don't know. Let's just move forward, see what happens. Again, an inaccuracy, because you take with either, and it's threatening this, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's pawns. Or you can take with a knight, and do the same thing I was just talking about. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they take with a knight. Not the best, but obviously the best would have just been taken with a pawn. Let's see. Yep. Obviously. Okay. So they're gonna take this and they're gonna get 4 points of material for 3. That's a good trade for them. And then we're still gonna be, and they still have this where they can just come in, check, and there's not much you can do. Neither one of them did even consider the castle, by the way, which I really do want to talk about because the strategy of these two players, me at a young age and this other one, is just to push pawns for security and play a closed game, and that's secure. But you can do a lot of other things. You can just castle, have a wall of pawns here, which I think a lot of players that just, even starting out, know. Where the rook's here, king's here, and then you have a wall of pawns. And you have a pretty solid fortress, and you can just do a bunch of things all across the board with your material. But here, they're just not doing anything. And I'm so confused by it. And he moved his knight for no reason. I'm so confused by this gameplay. So that's actually a good idea. You know, break in. It gets stopped immediately, but it's a good idea. Or they can just come right back here, and you have the same situation as before. But it's a good idea, because he saw that this was unprotected, which was good. And like I said, it gets stopped immediately. Then you blunder a whole pawn, weakening your entire structure, and that comes with check. That comes with check and a knight. That's 4 points of material for one move. These one move blunders are really the thing that ruin a lot of players. I'm looking at the graph though, and it seems like they aren't gonna see it. So let's check it out. Yep, this move that's been there for a really long time. You take this pawn instead of this one that comes with check and a knight and an escape. They have a good idea though. Start doing checks to open up your position. They're very strong now. They're probably I would say this is winning, but they're both playing like maniacs, so I probably move my king here. I think as an early player, I would have not thought about blocking a check with another check, so I probably move my king, which I think is actually the right thing to do. So let's check it out. No, so I actually did block, which is interesting because I don't think a lot of early players think about that. Some people think, and I did have a little bit of chess experience, so I knew that I knew that you could block another piece with another piece, but I I don't I don't think a lot of players know that you can block the check instead of just moving your king. And they got scared and walked away, so what is this madness? What is this madness? I probably did something stupid like this, right? No, I did that. Okay. There's still just a free pawn here. This pawn's been like free for a while. I bet I go here. And then they don't take. Or they do take and that happens, right? I don't even... Was that a... I don't... That was... Oh, God. What's the accuracy of these two players? Let's take a look. 50%. So it was a coin flip every single time they played a move, whether it was gonna be a good one or not. Okay. So that's an easy take. I would be shocked if I didn't take that. I would be shocked. I'm shocked. Oh, this is... Oh, Matt. Oh, Matty boy. Oh, sweet summer child. You don't know anything, do you? You know, good response, but a better response may have been to move the bishop you blundered, because it's just hanging. Oh. Let's see. Oh, you're still leaving the bishop hanging. Why are you doing this? Who taught you chess? Why are you doing this? Oh, Matt. Oh, you're 16. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, next. Okay. So they finally unhanged their bishop. But they could have gone here. Because I think that was the inaccuracy. There we go. Good move. You took the pawn that you tried to go for. And now this one's weak. And you can start coming in and really messing up their stuff. Good job. That was good. Then they give you another free pawn. A free pawn for nothing. And they lose a knight doing it. So you took that, right? Well, yeah. Why is that a miss? What could they have really done? What could they have done better? I see. This whole series is about learning. So why don't we take a look at what we could have done better here? That's great. I didn't even think about it because it's a piece that hasn't moved in forever, and this is this is wonderful. There are crazy holes in this defense, and we have them plugged. This is absolutely horrid for them. Let's take a look at what happens next in the actual game. Okay. What does that accomplish? What does that actually accomplish, man? Why'd you do that? Why'd you... Oh, well, I think he's setting up for this. it's better to just check. So let's see what happens. They don't do anything. Allowing this fork. I bet that's what happens. No, you know, actually, I'm taking a look at it, and I think I missed it. So, I don't know what you're doing, but this would have been wonderful. That would have been wonderful. I don't know. Let's move forward. I win the... Oh, okay. This is mate in 8. I seriously doubt an 800 of any rank would find that, but we're gonna take a look, see how it goes. Good. That's what you thought about doing. It actually puts mate out of your reach for the moment, but you know, I doubt you would have seen it anyways. It's made in 8, so you're gonna take this. I guarantee they're gonna do something like, I don't know, they're probably gonna do this. I have very low expectations of these people now. Let's check it out. Nope, they avoid it entirely and let you take the... I don't... Let you take the rook. They didn't even see that as a threat. Apparently neither did you. That was the point of you going there. It's... Queens can go diagonal. This is so hard to watch. Why are you playing this way? Yeah, that's allowing mate very soon. And instead you're messing around. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing. Yep. They just flagged. I assume because they just gave up here, because I assume they didn't think about this. Either of these two moves. They were like, I can't do anything here. To be fair, they do either, and it's just mate. So I guess we win. Alright guys, see, as you can see, I've gotten a lot better since then. So to continue to follow my journey to get even better at chess, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, and follow me on Twitch. Have a great day. And make sure to check out part 2 coming out soon.